So we use these to demonstrate how water and sediment kind of move and change throughout river systems. But they are, of course, very simplified versions of what an actual channel would be out in the wild, you might say. So I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you see that seems realistic about this kind of setup? So what happens when I plug this in, the water will flow. So we'll do that in a second or afterwards a little bit, but what kind of strikes you at the beginning of like, oh, I've seen that in a river system, that makes sense for it to be there?
Water.
Water, right? Yeah. Right.
The way the shore slopes down too, so it like eventually evens out to nothing.
Yeah, so different kind of elevations, yeah. Mm-hmm. What else? What about what this is made of?
Sand.
You can touch it by, yep, sand, right? Is it all one?
No, it's rocks too, it's
Yeah,
sediment.
too. Yeah, do you see that in rivers? Kind of where you go, right? It can be very sandy, it can be rocky, it can be gravelly, it can be bouldery, it can be bedrock, right? So there's lots of different kinds of sediment. Yeah, good. So if we, actually, if you would plug this in for me.
Yeah.
I promise I will let you guys play with it. Once I get through my
excited.
But for now, I'm just gonna torture you. So, right, so we got the water, we got the sediment, it's gonna flow in the pond, but it's moving and changing, right? So that is a component that's realistic too. So we can turn on just one today. So eventually it'll come down and it will, that's how it goes, right? So what do you see is happening kind of as the water, as it comes out, as it moves, as it ponds? Is anything changing in this system? What's going on right here?
Yeah, the way it's puddling and like pushing off the sediment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's digging a hole here. Do you see anything different about kind of this versus what's right here?
You like the color?
Yeah, the color. Mm-hmm. So we've got bigger grains around the outside
So
here,
cool.
and the much smaller sand grains
Look at the
here.
way it's degrading the sand.
Yep, so what
Falls
size
apart.
is this water able to move? What sediment is being transported here? All sizes, just the small stuff, the big stuff?
All of it.
All of it, yeah. Mm-hmm. Whereas over here, not much is moving, right?
I'm noticing
Right
the
here.
speed too. Like once it gets like here, it starts moving quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Versus like the
Mhm.
beginning is more still water, even though it's still moving.
Exactly, and it's channelizing here too,
Mhm.
right? Okay, so what do you see, or I guess what's missing? When you go out to a river, let's say you go out to the Cooter, what are some elements that are not represented in a simplified channel like this?
People.
People, yeah, human impacts is huge,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Recreational sports and stuff like that.
Right, even a dam, right? Okay, good, what else?
There's usually like trees and stuff
A lot,
along the
right?
rivers, yeah.
Absolutely, riparian vegetation is huge, yeah.
Wildlife.
Wildlife, yep, in the river, around the river, exactly, yeah. So one big source of study that we do in our lab